A tiny red-billed bird presses its beak into the short hair along a giraffe's neck. Beneath it stands an animal vastly larger, tall enough to browse among branches far above the ground. Yet the giraffe does not immediately shake the bird away. The oxpecker is searching for ticks and other small creatures hidden close to the skin. But this is not an act of kindness. The bird is feeding. And as it moves toward more sensitive parts of the giraffe's body, this familiar partnership begins to look more complicated than simple cooperation. The giraffe's neck is the oxpecker's first feeding ground. The bird grips the coat with strong feet, lowers its head, and works its bill between the hairs. It pauses, searches, then moves again. To the giraffe, parasites attached to the skin can be difficult to reach. The animal can twitch its muscles, swing its head, or rub against a surface, but much of its back and neck remain beyond the reach of its own mouth. The oxpecker has no such problem. It moves across the giraffe's body as though crossing a living landscape. Each patch of hair offers another place to inspect. Each fold of skin may conceal another possible meal. The giraffe continues walking, carrying its small passenger through the savanna. For the bird, this moving body provides more than food. It also offers a raised position above the ground. From here, the oxpecker can search, rest briefly, and move with the herd without flying every step of the journey. But remaining aboard requires balance. As the giraffe shifts its weight, the bird adjusts. When the host takes a long step, the oxpecker tightens its grip. It may walk sideways across the shoulder, hop along the back, or move quickly toward the mane. The arrangement appears calm, but it is never completely still. Soon, the bird reaches areas where the skin is softer and more sensitive. Around the ears and within folds of skin, small parasites may be harder for the giraffe to remove. These places can offer the oxpecker new opportunities, but they can also test the giraffe's tolerance. An ear flicks. The skin ripples. The giraffe shifts its head. The message is simple. The bird may stay, but only while its presence remains bearable. This is where the relationship becomes difficult to describe. Oxpeckers are often presented as helpful cleaners. By removing ticks and other ectoparasites, they may reduce some of the irritation experienced by their host. But the bird does not understand this as a service. It follows food. And food is not always limited to parasites. In some observations, oxpeckers have also investigated damaged or exposed skin, where blood may be available. This does not make the bird cruel, and it does not turn the giraffe into a helpless victim. It simply reveals that the oxpecker is an opportunistic feeder. The same behavior that may benefit the giraffe in one moment may become irritating in another. That uncertainty is part of the partnership. The giraffe can shake, twitch, or move away from an unwanted touch. The oxpecker can leave one animal and search for another. Neither side is bound by loyalty. Their association continues because, under certain conditions, each may gain something from the presence of the other. The bird finds food on a body it could never overpower. The giraffe may lose some of the small parasites hidden in places it cannot easily reach. Yet the balance can change from one moment to the next. A useful feeding visit may become persistent. A tolerated passenger may move too close to an injury. A calm giraffe may suddenly decide that the bird has stayed long enough. Then the oxpecker lifts away, circles briefly, and searches for another place to land. Across the open savanna, the tiny bird and the towering giraffe seem like an unlikely pair. One survives by searching the surface of the other. The other allows that search only while the cost remains small. In nature, partnerships are rarely built on kindness. They endure through a shifting balance of benefit, opportunity, and tolerance.